Seahawks in Seattle? Well, we got a couple quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from Lambeau. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
Levis came into this league with a big old arm and an even bigger chip on his shoulder, Kate, based on where he was drafted. I still remember that on draft day, and you could see the disappointment as he fell out of that first round, and because of it, he's just got that fight to him. It's easy to envision him proving those doubters, and so many of those teams who passed on him wrong. I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage now. He reacts well to throws, and he's so adept in breaking up passes right through contact, but before they ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
24.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
He was a QB. I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Backs the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
To the air, third and long. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
It took Jordan Love a little while for him to get his chance to start in the NFL. He had to watch Aaron Rodgers for a number of years, but guess what? Aaron had to watch Brett, and it paid huge dividends. And it sure looks like Jordan Love, to start his career, is doing the same. He didn't just watch Aaron Rodgers. He worked on his game. He developed his game over 3 years. And when he got his chance, he sure looked like a young star at the position.
That finds Jacobs complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on second. Jacobs with a first and then some. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's second down coming up.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Trail, yellow. Let's go. Edo blue. Set, go.
Throwing now off play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Motioning the tight end now. Cut by Jacobs. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
43 rail. Ready.
The give here on 2nd. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Love now to throw. He's on the move. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll run now on 2nd down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready. Slide. 97. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right side 4.
Levis back to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Zero.
Levis to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
49, right 49.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. Jaden Reed on the return for the Packers. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive.
Ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Down.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Getting out to his left. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Red cycle. Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go. 22 needle. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Right back to Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pollard about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw Levis. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, cut.
Running right, here's Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready, ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Into double coverage, and it's picked off. Interception. The Money Hooker has it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
From the 38. He beams one deep right side. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Levis. He's got it, room to run. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
49.
Throwing is Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets him one as we come up to the 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Titans trailing on the scoreboard. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Like 54.
3rd and long for him here. Boyd hauls it in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a 1st down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic 1st down.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Like 49.
Now Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Packers all set to get back out there. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead.
Set. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Polk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Packers 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together. Getting right back to it after that interception. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. To the air with Love. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they face second down.
Here we go. Black shot. Ready.
Throwing, Love. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
10 yards to go.
Slide through. Set. Ready.
Love. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Ready.
Oh, they're going for this. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth